Welcome back, Eric here. In today's video, we're gonna do some truck camping, some e-bike riding, exploring this whole area around the northern part of Mount Rainier National Park. We're gonna find some riverbeds to ride in, we're gonna go to some abandoned camp spots, and we're gonna find a lake up here in the Alpine region. Join me in today's adventure. Let's jump into it. Alrighty, this is where it should be, and it looks like it's it. Wow, we're so high up. Golly. Let's go check this thing out. Wow. So I think Rainier is up. It's in the clouds. You can't see it. We're only like 10 miles away from it. Look at that. Hopefully when the weather turns for the better, we'll be able to see Rainier through there. That's cool. Looks like there's another spot up here too. I wonder what this is. Oh, it must be a cooler or something. I think this will do for tonight. I gotta get that bike unloaded, so maybe I should pull all the way back. Oh, I think we got enough room. This is beautiful already, and you can't even see Rainier. All right, time to test this baby out in the wild. It's way smaller than I thought. It's pretty cool. I tested at my house, but I have a bunch of obstructions there. So it worked. I mean, I got like 70 down, I don't know, 15 up in terms of speed, and it was plenty. So I'll be curious to see how it is out here with a clear view of the sky. Hopefully it doesn't want to point that way. I think it's got to kind of face north, which north is that way. So we'll see how that goes. Update on the Starlink. I left the AC power outlet adapter at home plugged into the wall. I just unplugged the cord. So I don't have a way, well, I don't know. I'm trying it right now. I have a cell booster and it has a DC plug on it. I tried plugging the DC plug from the Starlink into my Blue Yeti, but it's not drawing enough watt or amps, I think. So it's turning on the Starlink, but it's not powering the router, so I can't even see the network. All right, that was a massive fail. So hopefully this runs. The only downside is it's running off my truck battery. So I'm not sure exactly how long I can run this. I do have a jump pack, and this truck does have 2 batteries. So I'm not too concerned to run it for a little bit to try it. All right, let's see how that works. We are online. Let's run a speed test. Damn, that's faster than my home Wi-Fi. 10 upload, which is crazy because there's no, I mean, obviously the clouds don't affect the satellite, but still. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool you can be in the middle of nowhere connected to the internet. I'm gonna try to make a FaceTime call. What are you guys doing?
Okay, have fun.
All right, bye. All right, Starlink, the Wi-Fi works on it, a FaceTime call works. It did break up a little bit during the call. The way it works is there's satellites going across the sky, and so it's oriented right now. We have obstructions right here with the trees, and so if it just so happens the satellites aren't right here, they're behind the trees, you're gonna lose service for a second. But in terms of like web browsing and stuff, it's fine. You wouldn't really notice those interruptions. You just notice it when you're doing video calls or stuff like that, because the interruption is way more noticeable. I don't know. It's good though. It's cool. I'll be watching YouTube on it tonight, so I'm excited for that. It's a little redneck, but we got ourselves a rain shelter. I was just testing it out, sitting under it. It's actually not even working because I think the precipitation, we're in the clouds, so the clouds are what is wet, and so they're just blowing right underneath and right into my face, so it's not really working. Yeah, so I'm just hanging out here. I'm gonna wait till I think I'm gonna ride in the morning because it's not gonna be enjoyable. It's not gonna be fun to go out and ride right now. So I'm gonna just hunker in for the night, cook myself some dinner, maybe watch some YouTube with the Starlink, and then I'm gonna get to bed. Hopefully we get a nice little sunrise tomorrow. Then after that, I'll gear up and go explore because there are so many trails around here. I wanted to go check out what's up there. I know that leads to a dead end, but I'm not sure if it leads to another viewpoint. And then I know there's a lake up here that I want to go find. So we'll see. We'll see what we find tomorrow. We're just gonna go putt around. I'm coming off an injury, so I'm gonna be taking it easy. I'm not gonna be doing anything crazy. So we're just gonna be kind of putting around, checking out the area, discovering any other epic campsites like this one. And yeah, so that'll be it. I'm gonna cook a little bit and then head to bed. See you guys in the morning. All right, update. We are now in the vehicle because it is pouring rain, but dinner is served: corn, steak, and mashed potatoes. It's actually kind of like a KFC famous bowl, just with steak instead. Time to chow. The potatoes turned into a puree, but they still taste good. The steak is on point. Didn't stand a chance. Alrighty, we're all done with dinner. I'm gonna grab a movie on here and download it. I probably should have done this before, but we're gonna test out the Starlink. Get a download going, and then I'm gonna get into the tent and snuggle up for the night. It's cold, it's rainy, and I hope I wake up to a clear sunrise. That'd be pretty sick. Alright, see you in the morning.
Well, good morning. Just woke up, and Rainier is absolutely out today. It looks so sick. You guys gotta check it out.
It's gonna be a good day. Guys, it's been a minute since we rode the old Ultra Bee. Well, I'm glad I waited till today to ride because this is a much nicer day. I didn't bring my diesel heater last night. It seemed to be all good. It only got down to about 40. I had two 30-degree sleeping bags that I used as blankets, and it was plenty warm. I actually woke up pretty hot at one point. I gotta adjust my settings again. I had to update the torp controller because I guess there was some critical error with the throttle or something like that. So I updated it, but you lose all your settings. Chipmunk, oh. Luckily I screenshotted the settings, so we should be good. I need to play around with it. I got like no throttle response. But it's all good. We're taking it easy. We're just kind of doing some exploring today. We're still recovering from our injury. So this is actually the first ride back since I got into an accident. So I just kind of wanted to get a feel for it. The boys are planning on going riding next weekend out in Eastern Washington. I want to tag along with them, but I want to make sure that my body is good. Before I go ride some gnarly single track. God, the views up here are so awesome. So I think the first destination today is there's a lake up here. I want to go check that out. There's all these like little hidden. Oh yeah, I gotta up my throttle response. I got no juice. Let's see where this leads. This is why I love the Surron, because you can just go exploring on it. And you don't have to worry about getting yourself into trouble because it's so easy to get yourself out of a situation because the bike doesn't weigh anything. And it's quiet, so you don't really disturb anybody. Only thing we gotta be careful of is being so quiet. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything. Back to the road. The problem with it being so quiet is you can spook wildlife, so you could creep up on a bear and not even know it. Man, what a nice day out. It sucks that I was hurt for 2 months because I lost all the prime riding season, which is a bit of a bummer. Summer's coming to an end up here. I'm getting fall vibes with this type of weather, but it's fine. We're okay. We're healed up. Not much you can do about it, but look forward and keep on progressing. Yeah, so that mountain that we're looking at, that's Mount Rainier, and supposedly it's one of the most dangerous volcanoes here in the lower 48 states because of its close proximity to Seattle, Portland, Tacoma, all those cities, and it's due for an eruption. Don't quote me on this, but I think the last time it erupted was like early 1900s, and so it's due for one. I mean, Mount St. Helens erupted, I think in the 90s. All right, what do we got here? Of course, I didn't download the offline map of this area. I switched up my riding spot last minute. Yes, the lake's right here. Let's go look at it. There ain't nobody here. I guess it's not the best weather for it. Nice little camp spots. Wow. Question is, can I get back up this? It does look a little steep. I'm gonna go walk this real quick. See what we're working with. I also don't want to tear up the stuff here. Wow. I don't really want to take the bike down because I'm gonna tear up these steps coming up, and then I gotta pivot turn it here. And plus, you're technically not supposed to be riding here. So I want to be somewhat respectful. Plus, we got way more riding to do. And this is why we brought the Surron. This would not be fun in the truck. Thinking back on it, it's kind of funny, but this weekend I was gonna go do a gnarly single track ride, about 40 miles round trip. And I ended up talking myself out of it because I told myself, you've been off the bike for 2 months, you're still recovering. It probably wouldn't be wise to go put yourself into the middle of the backcountry and ride single track alone. But we will do that, 100%. I already have everything mapped and planned out. We just need confirmation that we're all good. It's a nice little hill climb. Well, not really a hill climb, but it's a little nice uphill. This is what I love about the Surron though, you can use it as a scouting vehicle. So instead of driving down all these dead end roads with a vehicle that would take a while, you just bring the Surron, you set up base camp somewhere, and you go out and explore. And then you find views like this. Oh my God, we're so high up. Oh my God, I thought it was clouds. It's the freaking mountain. Oh my God. Those views never get old. I'm not even from the area, so I still have kind of like, I guess, the honeymoon phase with that mountain. But man, is it sweet. I mean, this would be a sweet spot for sunset. Mountains just up there, up in the clouds. Yeah. What's up, buddy? I'm literally just filming here and I look up and it's sitting on the tree just staring at me. That's cool. I wonder if its home's in there. Literally just jumped down on me. It just landed on my head. I don't know if he's mad or if he just wants to hang out. You want to go for a ride? All right. I've been going crazy being at home, seeing all my buddies riding, and we had trips planned this summer. I had so much planned. I was getting excited to get out there and record videos, and all that came to a halt. So you guys don't understand how much fun I'm having right now, even if we're just riding forest roads. Long downhill. I just looked at my battery percentage. I'm at 90%. I'm not sure how far I've gone. I'll check in the app in a minute. If you guys are thinking about getting an e-bike, I would absolutely do it. It's so much fun. It does not replace a gas dirt bike, but it is pretty close. Give it another 5 years and electric will be the way people ride. And don't get me wrong, I love my gas bikes, but there's something different about riding one of these. It just is a whole new experience. Oh yeah, we dropped in elevation. We were at close to 6,000 feet before, and now we're at close to 3,000 feet. So that's a massive elevation change. Couple ATVers. Oh, that's the river. Oh, yeah. So this is the river that I was hearing last night when I was at camp. It's all glacier fed. Oh, yeah. Got some sand. Oh, this is sick. Oh, we. Alright, I'm gonna play in the sand for a minute. All right, let's go see if we can get to the water. Freaking boulder field. Come on, Surron. Oh, there it is, boys. Some glacier-fed water. I gotta go see how cold it is. Actually, it's not that bad. Not as bad as I thought. Oh crap, I lost my tripod. I had it in my sweatshirt pocket. Oh, there it is. Come here, buddy, I'm sorry. All right, we're good. All right, let's get out of here. That felt refreshing. Up a boulder field, let's go. Good job, Surron. Back across the logs. All right, now I just gotta remember which way I came in here. I know, all right, I know it's over there. We just need to go get back over there. All right, I'm gonna head back up. We're going to hyperlapse and see what battery percentage we get up into elevation with. I'm at 78% right now. We got like 4,000 feet of elevation gain to go up. So we'll see how much we burn. I'm interested. All right, let's run it. All right, range update, going back up the hill. It's actually only 2,000 feet. It was less than I thought, but we did 7 miles, 2,000 feet elevation gain, and we burned 20% doing that. I am running an aftermarket battery on this bike, so that definitely helps with range, but yeah, going up in elevation isn't the most efficient. All right, let's head back to the truck. I'm hungry, it's noon. I gotta be back home by 6 for a concert. So let's get to moving. Luckily, I already kind of packed up the truck. I just got to collapse the tent and load the bike up, and we're good to go. And then I'm out of here. It was a good little ride today. We'll finish at like 25 miles of riding, which is pretty good. Should be at like 50% battery by the time we're done. Woo! Home sweet home. And the view still looks amazing. Whew. Well guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me on this little exploration and camping trip. I appreciate everybody's support. It means a lot to me. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button so we can keep doing this type of stuff. Until next time, peace.